Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich here with your outlook for March 4th, 2016. And for your Friday, we're going to have some very early morning snow showers here. Much of this is very, very light. Some hit or miss stuff here, and not a lot of accumulation across our coverage area. And that is because this area low pressure is organizing to the south here. We did have a piece of energy break off to the north here. But once this system gets consolidated down here, the moisture transport is such that it goes in with this area low pressure here, the stronger system. So this is just some very light stuff. Will be ending by mid-morning in most locations. Might be late morning as you get further east, but that's about it. That's all we got for snow today. You see this diminishing here as we go through the morning hours of this storm offshore here. Really gets cranking. It really gets wrapped up here. If we had any kind of block in place here, this would have been one heck of a snowstorm, but instead, there it goes. So that is out of the picture. And then the next system that's going to be coming in is going to be diving down through the Great Lakes here. This is a clipper type system. It has a little bit of moisture with it, but this is, again, just a few flurries and maybe some light snow showers for our southwestern areas mainly. But you also have a couple, just very light snow showers moving across the area here. Some marginal temperatures we're dealing with in this is Saturday night. Some marginal temperatures here as well, but I could just see maybe a dusting out of this in some places across central and central areas that do get into the snow showers here. But don't get excited about this. This is really much ado about nothing, even more so than what occurred last night and again this morning. So this is going to continue off the coast here. Sunday's going to be one of those days that becomes partly cloudy after those maybe a morning flurry or snow shower. Also, it's going to get increasingly mild this week, very mild. In fact, this high pressure that's sitting right here off the coast is going to continue off the coast and set up into a classic position off the southeastern U.S. coastline. So this one, you have a big high pressure sitting right here. This is the heat pump high. In summertime, this would be a classic setup for 90s, widespread 90s. We're not talking about 90s here, though, but we are talking about very, very warm temperatures. This is just looking at Monday now. Once we get past Monday, get into Tuesday, high really gets established here. Now you're still sitting here on the southeastern U.S. coastline. Temperatures going up again, and any precipitation is relegated back here to the plain states. As we go over to, we'll just give you an idea of what we're looking at as far as temperatures. Here's where the projected temperatures are for Tuesday, and you can see some very warm. These are spring temperatures, folks, so any mentions that we had of snow in this video are going to be long forgotten by this point. This is Tuesday. Temperatures well into the 60s, mid to upper 60s in many locations. Even up here in the Poconos, you're talking about cracking the 60-degree mark. So definitely a very warm surge. And if that's not enough, there's always Wednesday. And Wednesday has some temperatures in the 70s showing up on the map here. So very warm middle of next week here. And it's going to be definitely feeling like spring. And we're not looking at any precipitation for the next 6 days. As we get beyond this point here and go into Wednesday here, any precipitation is still to our west here with a frontal boundary to our west. Might be dealing with some rain as we get into later in the day here on Thursday. We finally might cool down after this. This is a cold front, so might cool down a little bit once this rain goes through. But going to be very enjoyable next week, and definitely a good time to get out the shorts, get out the short sleeve t-shirts, and dust off the grills, because there's going to be definitely good weather here for next week with dry conditions and very warm temperatures for this time of year. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich. That is your outlook for March 4th, 2016. Have a great Friday.